Hey guys, it's Shauna and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying healthy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I alter the waistband of my jeans. So I picked up these bad boys at my local Salvation Army about a week ago, and of course they're a little bit too big on me, as all thrifted jeans are, but I really love them because the pants are a little looser and I feel like that's so in style right now. They're like baggy pants. So I really like them and I love the wash, so I'm going to go ahead and alter them today, and I wanted to bring you guys along on that and show you how I do it. It's not too complicated of a process, so this should be a relatively short video, but I wanted to share it with you guys anyways because it's so useful, and I do it on all my thrifted bottoms. So I do it on jeans, skirts, shorts, you name it. It's pretty simple and it really allows you to get the perfect pair of jeans. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. Also, a little disclaimer, you might have noticed I cut my hair. It was super spontaneous yesterday and I'm still getting used to it. I don't hate it, but it's definitely a big difference. But I had already filmed the majority of this video before I cut my hair, so that's why you'll see me with long hair, see me with short hair, but just want to let you guys know. And yeah, let me know what you think of my haircut in the comments, but only nice things please. I do have to live with it. Okay, so now for the jeans. The first thing you want to do is try those bad boys on inside out. This is perfect because you can mark them all up and no one will ever know. It'll just be our little secret. You want to mark two darts, which are basically triangles that get narrower as they go down. I think the technical term is an isosceles triangle. 7th grade geometry Shauna would for sure know, but I definitely don't know that anymore. You want to mark how much you want to take in and how far the dart should go down in the middle of the two back pockets. This is the ideal location because then you won't be messing up with any of those seams that are really complicated on jeans. So for example, both my darts were about 1 inch thick and went down 3.5 inches. Next, flip those jeans right side out and it's time to seam rip those pockets off. You could use a seam ripper like I am, or just regular scissors. Whichever method you prefer is fine. Just make sure that you don't rip any of the actual jeans. And do not worry, you don't have to remove the entire pocket because that could take a while. You just want to seam rip enough so that you could fold it down and still sew your dart without it getting in the way. So as I said before, my dart went down about 3.5 inches down the butt, so I only seam ripped about 4.5 inches so that I could fold the pocket over and sew my dart without messing up the pockets. After both pockets are done and out of the way, you also want to remove that belt loop that's most likely smacked in the middle of your dart. This makes it a lot easier because you don't have a bunch of layers of fabric, and you could use that belt loop for another project or reattach it at the end. So now that everything's finally moved out of the way, it's time to pin your darts. So just follow the marks that you made before and pin away. And I would totally recommend trying the jeans on with the pin still in there, just to make sure that it's the correct fit, because it's a lot easier to readjust pins than it is to seam rip and resew. And now finally it's time to sew. So pretty straightforward, just go ahead and sew using a straight stitch. But since it is denim, you know the drill, be careful, go slowly, you don't want to break a needle and all that stuff. At the end, you'll end up with something like this, and you can just go ahead and cut off the excess fabric because now we don't need her. Now that the darts are finished, it's time to reattach those pockets. Pin the pockets back on, but make sure that you pull them tightly so they aren't all flappy and weird looking when you reattach them. They won't line up with the marks on the jeans because we did take in the waist, so just ignore that and make sure that you pin them tightly. After they're pinned, go ahead and sew them on with a straight stitch. Warning, just be careful and don't sew through both layers of the jeans. You can then reattach the belt loop. I decided to opt out for this mostly because I was lazy at this point, and I don't really wear belts anyways, so I figured I wouldn't miss that one loop. But if you want to, totally go ahead. You can either use a sewing machine or hand sew it back on since it's super small, and you can reattach it right over the seam of the dart, and it makes it so no one ever knows that you did anything to the jeans anyways. This is what the jeans looked like on me before. They were pretty baggy around the waist and crotch area, but as I said before, I wanted to conserve that baggy fit around the legs. And ta-da! This is what the jeans looked like after a quick alteration around the waist. As you guys saw, it was not too complicated of a process, and I absolutely loved how they turned out. They remind me of those jeans that those really trendy Pinterest girls wear, and if that's not what you're aspiring to be, then really, what are you doing? And that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love how these jeans turned out on me, and I hope that you try this out on your next pair of thrifted jeans or anything that you have already laying around your house. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me that you guys watch my videos, and I am so grateful for all the love and support that I've gotten, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.